Hi, we're going to go over the Mom's Judo rules. This is a division we created for our charity breast and ovarian cancer, all women's judo tournament. It's an adaptive judo division, but we're adapting the adaptive rules just a bit. So we want to just give you a real quick video to show you some of the do's and don'ts. The rules are fairly easy, so I think you'll see they're easy to follow. I do want to give a quick shout out to my friend in Ireland, Sensei James Mulroy. He actually is kind of an expert in world special needs judo and was the one who sent me the rules, which we're, like I said, we're adapting or tweaking just a little bit. The main difference between traditional adaptive rules and what we're going to be doing for Mom's Judo is we are going to allow around the back of the neck, around the neck grabs. And that's because we have no serious concern for C1 or C2 injury with our moms. However, we also want our moms to be safe. We don't want them to be injured. They got a lot of responsibilities. So that's why we created the Newaza division. So helping me out today is my daughter over here to the left, Danielle. And to my right is Dawn with our Riverside Police Judo. She's been with us for a while. So they're going to do a quick demonstration of how we're going to enter the mat, how we're going to engage in the match, and the whole bit, okay? All right, ladies, so we'll come all the way to the edge of the mat, both of you, okay? I'll come over here. So just as in any shiai, the competitors are going to come up to the side, they're going to bow, they're going to enter the mat to the fighting area. Here's where things differ. We're going to go into seiza from here. So down into seiza, okay? Should be no, unless they don't, they're typically just going to bow, right? Okay, and then they're going to get up into a fighting position. The shimpan will be waiting, okay? You could grab, this is the best way to start. If you wanted to go down both knees, that's okay, but I think it leaves you a little bit vulnerable. I like fighting on one knee, totally up to you. Rules will allow either way, okay? So, takedowns. First takedown, consider something like Ippon Seoinage. Danielle's going to demonstrate. Okay? Dawn goes to her back. That's wazari. You could score no higher than wazari in newaza. Okay? And then she would continue the pin, in this case for 15 seconds. She could do kazure kesagatame under the arm, or she can go all the way around the neck into on kesagatame. Okay? All right, set back. On the knee. Okay, so now you could also do ogosh around the back. Bring your opponent down. You end up in a kazure kesagatame. Okay, again, wazari. You can't score yuko, you can't score ippon. If they land even on their side or on their back, we're going to score the half point, and then you have to finish off the 15 seconds in newaza. Okay, up. The big difference with Mom Judo is we will allow a koshi guruma arm around the neck. Okay, into a pin, you end up in basically a traditional kesagatame. Okay, okay, up. Okay, next one is tewaza technique. So there's different techniques. Sometimes we call it the steering wheel. Okay, so Danielle is going to use the steering wheel, try to get Dawn onto her back or onto her side, okay? And then she finishes off into a variation of kesagatame, okay? So those are really the basic takedowns. You could grab the legs, that's okay. Okay, there's no problem there. If that works, that's great. That wouldn't necessarily be a takedown, but we need to have some sort of impact and force either on the side or on the back, but the feet do not need to leave the ground. That's what makes this a little bit more safe for our moms, okay? So some of the prohibited actions. Again, we are allowed to go around the back of the neck, so we're permitting that for this division. Again, moms don't have C1, C2 concerns. But we do have a couple prohibited acts. You cannot push straight back. So if they're, say, on the knees, Danielle pushes straight back, it's going to cause issue, maybe cause some injury to knees and ankles and things like that. So if a referee sees a straight back push, should immediately call mate, okay, and then reset the opponents. If it continues on, you could consider your shidos or your even a hansokamake, I guess. Can you pull forward, Danielle? Yep, that's legal. Okay, we don't run risk of injury. You can pull forward, try to get your opponent onto their back. Pretty much everything else is very standard in newaza. Of course, we're not grabbing inside sleeves, inside pant legs, things like that, where we could injure each other. No pushing on the face, things like that. The whole point of this division is, first of all, to get our moms out on the judo mat. Our moms have been dedicated for years, bringing the students to class. And if you guys wanted to, okay, let me show you real quick. Okay, so now they're back down. I think Dawn won this match, so I award the winner, Dawn. Okay, you bow. You feel free to shake hands, hug, whatever, okay? And then you come back, stand up from the waza, then we walk back. Perfect, okay. So hope you guys understood the rules. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, call me, and we could go over them in more detail. But these are just basic. Again, we want to offer our moms an opportunity to get out there, have fun. A lot of our moms have been bringing our kids to judo for years and years and years, and they've always stood there loyally on the sidelines. This gives them a chance to get out there and have fun, and we lessen the possibility of injuries. Okay, thank you very much.